much, Jamal.
Appreciate
That
it.
one's already rolling.
Thanks.
Yo, why are you laughing like that?
That's good. I'm trying to be like, yo, y'all laugh while breaking up?
Yes.
Mic check 117.
Mm-hmm.
As y'all can tell, we fucking smoking this bitch out today. You know what I'm saying? Nigga Mikey over here rolling and shit. Mac over here about to have a heart attack because of Mac gonna put some shit in this shit.
Go ahead, do the intro.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, it's Inappropreality, motherfuckers. You go on live with Dame Diddy, Mike Torch, you know what I'm saying? Mac Way,
Hey.
Mac, Tom in the back, Kim ugly ass, and Jovan supporters.
Well, watch your fucking mouth, nigga.
We got our boy
Kurt, man.
Kurt. See, the thing is, right? Your name is Kurtson. So I was like, there's no way in hell this nigga's full name is Kurtson. You about to that's your whole shit you go out there with.
First name, Kurtson. Tell us.
TV, be stupid.
No way.
Put that shit on mute.
What you mean?
Honestly, I'm looking for you, right? I'm like, yo, what's his name? He's like, Kurtson. I'm like, it's like, what's his like his at name? Literally is Kurtson.
Yo, Kurtson.
We're this
If you got a
not many
unique
people,
name,
not many people have that. You know what I'm saying?
because if you got a normal name, your name ain't available, nigga.
Word.
Talk that
If your
talk.
name is Michael or Kenneth or Matthew, 10 to 1, your name got used some fucking way down the line.
That's true.
Your name Kurtson, motherfucker.
That's right.
I'm gonna need to copyright that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but shit, tell the world, tell the public what you doing, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Matter of fact, real quick, shout out Haiku, shout out Terry T's. Haiku got some hats dropping. I'm probably gonna be the first one to grab them. Sorry to tell y'all, I'm getting like 5 off the rip. You know what I mean? Coming real soon. Terry T's got some shit coming out. He did some dope fucking hats and shit for Central Bill Watson specifically that I seen. And yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say out there. So you gotta tell us about yourself a little bit.
Alright, I'm Kurtson Martin. I mean, owner operator of BurnLeaf Custom Water Pipes. I make custom water pipes out of Jack Daniels bottles, Patron bottles, Hennessy bottles, Douce bottles. That's what we have available right now. They go for $45 a piece individually, $35 a piece on orders up to 2 dozen, $27 a piece for orders ain't larger than that. Already have them in a couple of stores. Shout out IQ Smoke Shop, shout out Zane's, both locations. Shout out the Head Shop, all that right here, Springfield, Mass. So,
Good people over there.
Word, bro. We did a podcast out there. I seen your product out there too. That's dope as fuck. And for the people who don't know, like I said, y'all missed it. This is family. It's my cousin, like cousin, like.
Oh, not just how black people.
Nah, it's my cousin.
See, I knew it. I knew you had too many cousins.
Yeah.
Thinking back like this, your cousin too.
Yeah.
Met 14 of them motherfuckers yesterday.
You said we. Who's we? You got a squad of motherfuckers that you do this with?
you know, from time to time, I might employ someone to help me put the actual bottles together. But outside of that, manufacturing is me, distribution. I find all that overseas, get the bottles throughout the country, anywhere I can find them.
Word.
You know, making it happen right now until I find a state supplier.
Maybe you want to start with that. How did you even get into this shit?
I was actually watching my man Snap. He was on the cleanup crew for one of the college campuses. You know, the kids leave so many damn liquor bottles up on top of their refrigerator, all types of shit. The college campus, you know what I mean? And then you go there, you see people making bombs out of some garbage. You gotta grab a bomb, it'd be a cleaner container and half a liter, you know what I'm saying? Ginger ale, they done made a bong out of it with that and the 10mm out the all types. So I figure,
I used to use milk jugs a lot.
you see what I'm saying? So I look at this, I figure,
The water bottle, motherfucker.
exactly.
Remember the Applebee's?
Huh?
Remember the Applebee's?
Mm-hmm.
Poke holes in a can, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Them shits.
Seen that a couple times.
I know.
Had the product around, you know, the bottles are available. It's really recyclable goods, so it's not, you know, it's affordable in that sense. Stems, and then just the knowledge to do it, put it together. Got them right here. Leaf up the water bottle.
So how long does it take you to do this one bottle?
All in, cleaning and everything, I'd probably say about 20 minutes.
Oh, that's not
About 20 minutes to put all together.
You gonna hit that? It's just say sometimes it's packed. It's like just looking at it.
It works. It definitely is.
Did you try all your products before you put them out, or you just know they work?
Well, I mean, I have one tester. I don't like to sell out used bongs, so
Yeah.
I get a tester for each bottle that I use. Base it off of that, but it's really all the same design.
Word.
Is there any particular bottles that you would like to use? Or is it just...
This nigga not playing.
Hell, fuck no.
Oh, make these motherfuckers, big dog.
Anything with like a flat top like this. He kind of has that. The same sort of top. Patron kind of has it. Juice not so much, but it has that overall.
Around.
Mm-hmm. Anything with a bottle, any bottle with a shape like that is the easiest.
So if somebody brought you like a Crown Royal bottle or some shit.
Sideways, you can do
Could probably, it could probably put that right through the side.
I know exactly how you're doing it. I won't give away the secret. I
Yeah.
won't give away the secret. I know exactly what's up, though. Is it dope?
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
How can people order them?
Facebook, Instagram, BurnLeaf Custom Water Pipes on both. Spelled exact how it sounds. BurnLeaf Custom Water Pipes. Same on Facebook, same on Instagram. Right in the DM with the instant messenger. Right there.
Word.
Or pick it up at any of the 3 locations that I just listed. Zane's, IQ Smoke Shop, or the Head Shop.
How do you prefer to smoke?
Ironically, I really rather papers.
Word.
Yeah, I put these together. But from time to time, you can use the bong, sitting down, more comfortable setting, these are more free on the go, got something to do and shit like that.
I think people's biggest problem with fucking papers is they don't know how to roll papers. And I don't even understand how. They're like, I can't. Or there was a time where you didn't know how to roll a fucking blunt. It's like, so then why don't you? How come you don't know how to roll a joint? Shit doesn't make no sense to me if you a smoker.
See, that's the thing. I can say I'm one of the people who fucking hated papers for a while until I realized how much weed I was saving. I started to roll them just the right way. And first of all, it's a different feel than rolling the Dutch, man. Like
Absolutely.
it's a different smoke. I mean, I like the whole tobacco feel, and I do like to have that pure, I guess that pure leaf, that pure paper smoke. I guess that the paper provides you when you smoking weed. But I mean, my thing is like, you know, when you get a Dutch, for people who smoke Dutch, but I smoke backway preferably. You get a backway, yo, ain't nothing like nigga breaking that shit down and just actually putting that time to roll it up. I mean, with the paper, you only can go so many ways. It's either gonna be scamp or it's gonna be a fat paper.
I feel you. I used to smoke backwood. And I know what you're talking about. With a backwood, you really got the wood. You control exactly how much wood you want to put in there.
Right.
You could stuff them shit.
You know what I mean? Roll it right to specs.
I can't do the tobacco shit at all. You put gravel in your shit?
Papers?
I used to, but I do weed from now. I do weed.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Good. I'm gonna put nothing in my
Fuck with
shit.
the gravel
cut
in
it.
that shit.
I smoke out of glass pipes and taste nothing but marijuana.
Word.
Smart play.
That's part of the reason why I like papers. I like to taste my fucking weed. Like I feel like I just don't like tobacco. Period. I just don't.
I rather raws and all that.
Taste
Raws. But I feel like the Marlins you could put way more in a bottle.
Yeah, because they don't rip.
Yeah.
Fucking twirling them shit.
Yeah. But I just like the raws. I think they
Hey,
burn
man,
better.
fuck papers, man.
I think they burn better.
Backwoods to the end.
You know what I'm saying?
horrible.
Which is terrible. I think that's just one of them things too that people just seen and just ran on a wave. Like I don't know, that shit wasn't a thing like a while ago.
What, backwood?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on that. I was wilding. Them shit was $10 a pack in there. I was only getting like 5.
Yes, man. Not even. You buy them now for what, $7, and you probably get one that's gonna be good. The rest of them is gonna be all fucked up and shit. You be mad as hell sometimes.
Fuck.
It just always hit the same.
Look at Cam. He just was talking about the leaf he just grabbed.
That's why you perform surgery with paper.
Do you think, like, since you make these form of bongs, that people are more like, oh, I'll buy one of those than buying a big ass regular one that you would get out of a store? Like the normal looking bongs.
So far, for the individual sales I've been doing, it's been to people that already have a collection of bongs, so it's really hard to say. I haven't really had someone make that decision between a bong this size opposed to a traditional one. But you know, they work the same, they hit about the same, so if anyone's looking to try one out.
Word. It's fucking way more appealing. Like it looks way for
Especially
real.
if you're a drinker.
Yeah.
If that's your drinker choice, is real. You know what I mean? It's novelty. You got a bottle of
And
Henny
it's a
and
little less,
the bong
a little
Henny.
less obvious.
Just don't mix them up when you're drinking.
I know. Imagine that
Oh,
drinking
you
that
drunk
bong
as
water.
fuck.
Ooh, yeah, you gotta watch what's in there. That's why I use dark liquor. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Can't make the confusion.
Clean your bongs.
That's gross. Yes, please clean your bongs. I
Some
hate
people
going.
got bong water that look like dark liquor.
Your
Oh,
bongs,
yeah.
my nigga. The fuck?
Everybody better be cleaning their bongs.
Your
Pause.
mother, is you ready?
I know. Frequently, nigga.
You ever put liquor in the bottom of one of them motherfuckers?
Whatever.
You ever kept liquor in the bottom of one of them?
I ain't never tried that shit. I done heard people on bought them saying that's what
And
they
the ice cube shit too, I heard about.
Ain't that shit pointless as
Like,
fuck?
Like you do
What's
like a
that?
shot.
Isn't that pointless?
Ice cubes.
Ain't it pointless as fuck? Like,
Put liquor in it,
like
just liquor
hitting.
instead of water.
Put liquor at the bottom instead of
Yeah,
instead of
that's
water.
completely pointless.
Someone told me.
You might get a little bit of a taste when you inhale, but
They told me that shit get you better. That shit get you more fucked up. They said this was their rhythm. They said put ice in it and you throw like a shot and a half of liquor in there, no water, and you basically just hit the bum like you was hitting it with water at the bottom. I guess it's supposed to enhance.
Nah, I don't understand how that would.
you're just inhaling alcohol vapor, if anything, with it. But it doesn't matter. It's nothing. Like the ice cools it off, makes it smoother.
So would you get one of these bombs and use it?
Yeah, hell yeah. I need to do something though.
Yeah, I'm getting it for you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Most of them take a long time to come up from overseas, but it's definitely on the way.
Word.
So as far as these parts, you buy these or?
Stems what he was just talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these stems are talking about buy these individually.
Sheesh, man. All
How old are you when you first smoked? First time you smoked.
First time smoking 16.
Oh, weird. See, that's crazy. That's crazy to say, but that's still young as fuck.
Why you feel so it's old?
Yeah, I started smoking before that. I was like 12, 13.
God damn. Yo, it's crazy. Tyler was smoking at that time. He was smoking for hours.
That's crazy. Niggas be burning down. Burning.
Alright, so when you started smoking, did your parents know?
No.
How long did you have it from your parents?
Long time.
Okay, that's when you're me. That's what I was almost like 20 years old.
I was actually the
You happy to be
opposite.
deceitful.
I wanted.
Most of them
secrets.
didn't last that long. Their parents found this. I smoked my life. I was trying.
Nah.
I made it an absolute point to make sure my parents knew that I stayed high. So that way they just got no choice but to get used to it.
That's a legit.
For real. It was just like
12 years old and shit.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
not at 12. 12 was the first time I smoked.
Fuck y'all.
12
Right.
was the first time I
I'm a
smoked.
nigga.
It didn't become a
Your
habit
brownies ain't even baked yet.
to like junior year. That's when I was like everyday type shit. Junior, senior year.
Yo, I'm a piehead, man. I'm proud of it.
Right? You ain't gonna do shit. Like, what you gonna do? I ain't out here.
What's the first shit you smoked out of?
Blunt.
What's the first shit you smoked out of?
Joint.
Game. Blue.
Damn.
I love
I feel bad for you.
They been on that first time.
What's the clear wraps?
Yeah, that's throwback.
I feel like
That's the same for me.
What'd you smoke out of?
I'm Philly.
Oh, yeah.
Bullshit was disintegrating in my lips and shit. They're like, yo, nigga, you look like your lips too much. I'm blowing all the weed out. I don't see why y'all doing this. Nigga, you not inhaling.
Oh, you did tell me that story before.
Yeah. Niggas don't teach you how to smoke. They just say, yo, you can hit this little nigga.
Mad smoke come out your mouth. All come out the sides and shit.
Burning your fucking throat.
We've all made mistakes.
Niggas laughing at you.
Burning your throat, right.
When you learn how to roll.
When did I learn how to? It took me a little bit. It took a little bit, right? For
Early
me.
too, not like I could roll my own shit for me. Like, yo, pull through, I'm finna roll
Oh
something.
my god.
Oh damn.
That's gonna be
It,
years.
yeah, it took a while.
That's good. Y'all remember the turning your back to niggas? Hold
Hold
up, hold up. Hold up!
Nigga, what you doing over there? You know what I'm saying? Yo, look what you doing in this shit.
Everybody shut up, I need to concentrate.
Blame it on the Dutch. Oh, Fred.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, should I give you a stale Dutch?
Who bought this Dutch?
If I was to estimate, like, literally how long,
Like a couple years.
it probably was like a good, like, 4 years for me.
To pearl some shit?
It's not even because they know how to roll. I never really tried. I never tried. No bullshit.
What you was doing, shellac?
Nigga, I
You
was-
was one of them fold over niggas?
Listen, my homie, my best friend was the weed man pretty
8-9
much.
months almost.
My best friend was the weed man pretty much.
Mhm.
So all I was doing was, yo, here, roll up. Giving him money, he just rolling up. So I didn't know how much I was
Oh, you
buying.
a little hoe.
I was just getting high, bro. And I was just like, fuck it. If I had $20, like, yo, here, how much can I buy with this? Like,
You let her one L.
I know.
Not even, it was $2.
I rolled all
Mine
the
and
blunts
his.
too.
I'm like,
But
yo,
you, I
I'm like,
rolled
yo, I got no more weed.
Hey!
You get A blunt, but I gotta smoke it with you.
Yo,
Word.
Yeah. And this was like the AZ days. So think about it. We were just rolling up.
Yo, I was gonna ask that. Yo, does AZ still exist?
What about Dro too?
Yeah, niggas still sing.
Niggas still smoke AZ?
I don't think AZ exists anymore. It's really regs now.
Niggas really sell.
AZ
do
back in the
ABCs.
day used to be alright. It used to be alright.
For us, like,
The
as
dirt
a
that's
young
floating
little ass
around,
nigga,
motherfuckers
and a
got
little
that's
ass
regs.
kid.
It is not AZ, nigga. That is regs.
Right.
That
What
is
is
AZ,
regs.
what's that
fucking
green?
bush.
What's the difference?
AZ still
Sticks
got
and
some colors.
stones.
So regs is gonna be way more compressed. The
Yep.
seeds are gonna be super black.
Yep.
Yes.
Brother, I tell you a plug right now that sell AZ.
Oh, yeah, nigga.
Nobody want to know
This
about
nigga
it.
snitch.
I know.
I wouldn't
I
call
don't even think the police care about that nigga.
Police,
So he's
get
like,
that
oh,
nigga
he
back
got
on.
9 pounds of mints.
Y'all just
That's
asked
Leave him alone.
me.
Leave him be.
Damn, I don't want him.
That's wild.
We can't even pension that
Yeah.
shit.
Got that
What's
pack.
the prices on that shit? What's the prices on that
I
shit?
don't
Because
buy it from
Loud,
nigga.
when we was young, Loud used to be like 20 a gram and shit. You know what I mean? 20 for the .5.
Remember
when
niggas
it was
used to
some
call it
dank,
Piff?
nigga. Yeah, when it was exotics and Piff, that shit was
Yeah.
pricey. Now,
Yeah.
you could get some gas for it. Back in the day, AZ prices. So what the fuck can AZ cost?
Nigga, you can
Bro,
get that
what you
shit
pay
by
for an
fucking
ounce?
You
blood.
probably could buy Knicks.
You'd have to pay me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the price for an ounce
You
of AZ
have
for
to
you?
give
What's
me
your price?
$40.
Like $20,
It was 50.
nigga.
It was
Like,
50.
What's your
$20,
price? What's your price?
No, for an ounce it was 80, right?
No, right now
I give
today.
you like 50.
What's your price?
I give you 50 bills.
I just say 50, yeah. For an ounce, yeah. For, yeah.
I give
would
you
always drop
40, like,
I better leave. I ain't gonna hold. I'm closer to Smith. I'm like in the 30, 40 range. 50 is respectable. But I'm in like the 30, 40 range. Like, nigga, yo, I got an ounce of mints, though.
You gotta give me $40.
Well, I got a whole $30. I got a whole $30 for you. You better have $30 worth of place.
Man said you gotta give me $40 for me to take that shit.
Like, nigga.
Alright, so if that's the case, what you getting for 5 now? You still getting them same little, like, what was it, 3 blunts or 4 blunts?
$5 for
$5.
AZ? Fucking, I don't know. You get
$5,
20 in the pre-rolls.
No, you get right,
A whole 7th,
You
nigga.
that's the math.
Fuck
You
you,
get
man.
the
That's
math.
Marlboros with the
That's what I'm
Jones.
saying.
Fuck
$5, you paying $10
$10.
That's the math.
Bro, if I
$5
go
for a
to the
quarter.
AZ man and I'm like, yo, I need a 7, that nigga say $25, I'm like, brother, you're sick.
Yo, what?
You're sick.
Who's buying this?
I'm not paying nothing for that.
Nigga, that's how-
something where I'm on this match shit like, yeah, I need that for like $10. Like, you're gonna have to give me $10 in a week.
That's actually how I found out the difference between some good ass weed and some fucking AZ as a kid. It was one day I asked this nigga for, I said a quarter, thinking just $25 meant a quarter.
Yep.
So then I gave him my fucking 25. He gave me the fucking like 7 grams. So I was like, he gave me mad weed. Yeah, and I'm like all amped and shit like that. Then I fucking
Burning that shit, had the big ass
yeah.
head.
Then I was like, yo, wait a minute, this is
Why is
different.
this happening?
That's back when niggas used to sleep their days away and shit.
Nigga.
Used to sleep their day away, smoke
was
4 or
like,
5
wait a
fucking
minute.
blunts,
And
nigga.
for what? Why?
Shit,
No
like,
reason.
horrible, nigga.
Killing
Nah, you
time.
was chasing that high, nigga. That's why you was doing that
Tasting
shit.
your
That first
time.
blunt, you was
Right
like,
as fuck.
Right.
There was nothing
Right.
positive.
another blunt, you realize you
There
still
was
got
nothing
high.
positive about the
Smoke
big
another
days.
blunt, now you got a headache. Smoke another blunt, you still high.
Now you got a
Okay, but you said you told in that story you said you didn't get high the first time you smoked, right?
Yeah, no.
The first time I smoked,
I didn't get high the first time 3 or 4
smacked.
times.
I ain't got it the first time I smoked.
For real, no, I was out of there. Like I was high as fuck. Like
Somebody had to teach you how to smoke.
I
Nigga.
got
nah, not even.
I was high because
I
niggas
was
was like,
just
I literally was
fucking
like, hitting the
gone.
blunt. Everybody was like,
I was
I'm
gone.
like, damn, nigga, but they're like, you're not doing it right. Alright, cause I was hitting the blunt like 7 times before I even gave it away.
At the end of the day, you was young and you ain't smoked before, so any amount of that shit in your system would have had you gone.
And I was
I
all
was
goofy
out of
and
there.
giggly like a mother.
For real.
I was like, I can't go to the crib right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't go to the crib right now.
What's some dumb shit y'all do while y'all high?
Now?
Yeah. Y'all be like, yo, the other day I was smacked. I was like fumbling shit. So I gotta sit the fuck down. So I'm too high.
Oh,
Is there anything? Is there such thing as a too high?
The shit I do,
Oh, yeah.
I'll fucking make some food and forget to drink in the
You
kitchen.
said no, man.
That's some dumb
I say, how do you like yours? No. What?
There's no such thing as too high.
Oh, shit. You never had no panic attack? You never had a panic attack high?
Nah.
Yeah, like when I was 16.
Oh, boy.
Nah.
I still be having them shits, brother. When I get blasted high, I don't be drinking too.
Just paranoid?
No, a panic attack. Like room starts spinning, you start breathing hard. You
Oh, because you're drinking too? Yeah.
No, nigga, what you be smoking?
I'm gonna be drinking a lot. I'm
Nigga.
smoking a lot. That's when you too high. Like nigga, when you done went through fucking 7 grams in the morning, 5-6 grams through the afternoon, and that's the thing too. Y'all don't smoke tobacco. Tobacco takes a toll on you too.
Yo, you're doing all that with spliffs?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's my point. So when you smoking all that tobacco plus that weed, brother, you done went through. It's days I done went no bullshit through more than a half an ounce to the brick.
Yeah, you
By the end of that night, I'm.
But see, I do that same thing without the tobacco.
That's what I'm saying. The tobacco take its toll too.
So now that he's touching that, let's say how much weed y'all say I consume a day?
Too much.
I know. Yo.
All right, ideally you gotta give a number or something at least. I mean, count
I can't fathom fucking
Nah, okay, here's a better question. How much do you think you can smoke in a day?
all of it.
I think I can do an ounce a day.
An ounce in a day?
I can do an ounce a day.
Fold it off an ounce.
Yeah, I be fucked up on
I can
Fold
smoke
it off an
But it
ounce.
depends on the type of weed.
If we,
All right, so what kind of weed? What kind of weed?
You ain't smoking a whole ounce of no
At the
indica.
end of
So
the
like
day,
real,
nigga, exactly.
real
Even
heavy
if I
indica.
bought an onion, I'm gonna sell some of that shit. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna have more than one flavor if I'm smoking an ounce. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So just that contrast is gonna keep you up. You got
So
to
you got eight-
I mean, if I'm really
you got
trying,
like
powerful, something real
I'm
flavorful.
really trying. Just pack two to 4 Gottis and just walk around.
Nah, I ain't. That's different.
Yeah, that's cheap.
That's different.
We're talking all day
Little
smoke.
back to back, motherfucker. I'm going out.
I'm rolling regular blunts back to back all day. That's how it's gonna be. That's only how I'll survive. Because if I start smoking,
That's a good
fat-ass
day
blunts,
off,
nigga,
too.
I'll be fucking.
Day off of work, I got some bread in my pocket. That's a good day off. I literally smoked every fucking step of the way.
I'll chief a full goddamn Gotti like I'm in the fucking mob or something.
He's a bad man. He's a bad man. I ain't about that life. I used to be.
So when you wake up, how many blunts you got hit before you go anywhere or do anything?
I don't smoke.
Depending on what time I'm leaving.
Like if you
I'm chilling like one.
One?
Half of that shit.
Wow.
To get out the
Damn,
crib?
I cannot do that.
Yeah, I tell
To
you.
even be motivated to get out the crib,
Yeah.
I need 2 to 5.
I'm like,
Even
somebody
have
yeah,
genuine motivation to
start the
want to
day
do
off.
something.
Like,
Hey, 2 to 5.
I think you need to like talk to somebody about that.
You just said too much is not a such thing.
To get motivation to leave your
Bro,
house?
I'm not holding you,
But
dog.
what are you doing? A bong rip in the morning or are you hitting a blunt in the morning?
Smoking a bowl.
Well, see, that's different.
a
I'm doing.
good
No, I'm smoking as soon as I wake up.
Smoking
and
a bowl
I have to
as soon
smoke
as I
right
wake up.
before I leave.
What is it? A rip though, or is it a?
No, I'm smoking a whole joint.
Oh, joint. See, I'm doing at least 2 blunts before I leave the house, if not more.
Childish.
What you mean?
Childish.
I said as soon as I wake up.
Yeah, niggas
That's like
is
I get up. Wash
Nah,
my
we're grown
face.
men
First
with
thing
shit
I'm
to
doing.
do.
First thing I do is hit snooze. I ain't even eating before I gotta smoke before I eat.
But I'm smoking all day. But then if I have to leave, I have to fucking smoke. Like there's
gotta be
no
blasted
way.
before
There's
work
no
is
way
done.
I'm going out sober. Like
How y'all feel about riding and smoking?
that's like
It's a must.
It's a must, yeah. Must you?
It's a must.
it's not a must, but it's whatever. To be honest.
I feel like I'm now to the point where if it's like a long car ride somewhere far,
Yeah, absolutely.
but like
Yeah.
6
sometimes-
minutes or more.
6 minutes.
Fucking-
Nah, I can't.
My nigga, if
I'm
I ain't
getting
driving to the
serious.
gas station,
Nigga said 6
on the corner
minutes.
store, my nigga, a blunt getting rolled for the strap, motherfucker. If I get in.
Like,
I don't
we
give a fuck
smoking
where
over
I
here
ain't
and
going,
shit.
nigga. You know we smoking away here every time, nigga. I don't care where I'm going, nigga.
Yo, how
That
many
bitch
niggas you
more than
think on
6
the highway are
minutes.
doing that too?
Smoking weed?
Let's say you
A
driving
lot.
to Boston. How many people you think you
Majority.
pass on the highway
bullshit.
smoking weed?
Majority.
I done seen a good
I seen
like I done
police.
counted like 10 cars.
I done seen police.
You done seen
Not
police?
weed, but it looked like a cigar, but it could have been weed. Locked down that motherfucker.
You know what's more funny to me? I've seen more females doing that shit.
What,
Nigga,
smoking and
little
driving?
Little L rolls up like this and then
That's because bitches like to smoke to the face.
I'm like looking like
They do.
Bitches ain't never got weed
your
when you
whole
around.
Well, listen.
Bitches never got no
I
weed.
ain't about to
She
stop.
to the brick or you FaceTime her. What you doing? Smoking.
She probably just
you
sucked dick
mean?
for that weed. She can do what she wants with it.
You right. She didn't want to give you the
There
dick
you
suck
go.
weed.
She's just leaving. She's trying to get the taste out of her mouth.
Wow.
Oh
Man,
this nigga man.
That niggas ever smoke while fucking?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I feel like
What was
females
I-
can't handle it, the ones that I done dealt with in my lifetime.
Nah.
Nah,
I love it.
I've done
I
it.
love to hit a bitch from the back end. Are you really gonna keep smoking?
Yeah.
Shut your ass. I flashed back for a minute, God. My fault.
Fuck out of here. I was throwing all the way at Dave, man. I'm trying to get away from this nigga. I'm like, nigga, let's back up, nigga. We ain't that close, nigga.
Is this gay?
Y'all should have saw Mac drunk ass this weekend. You're my brother, nigga. I love this nigga.
Come on, man.
I love this. He was drunk. It was one of them. It was one of them. I swear to God, motherfucker, try to cut it. It was one of them drunk nights.
I just had a little bit of liquor in my mouth. Hey, shout out to American Legion. Them motherfuckers got the cheapest liquor around town.
Yo, happy birthday, Marines. Happy fucking Veterans Day. Y'all
Shout out all the
motherfuckers.
veterans.
I
All the
was
veterans.
partying with a couple veterans yesterday, man. Bullshit.
Is it veterans or veterans?
Veterans.
I believe it's veterinarians.
Every time I do that all the time. When I write vet, I be like, nah, I gotta write veteran. Just because I don't want no joke. Bless you. That's an easy off the backboard.
Hell yeah.
Yo, do y'all get munchies?
Like after getting high or like just in general?
I think we talked about this. You guys don't. Like,
Yeah, I don't really associate eating with getting high like that.
You don't get munchies after you get high?
Nah. I smoke too much.
It's like too much too.
You do? You don't get it either?
I get munchies.
I
I get munchies.
It depends.
2K
Don't
hours.
get munchies.
That's when I get munchies.
Yeah. Like,
And I
Every
don't
now and
correlate
then.
that with the weed. I correlate that with me being up late at night. You know what I mean? Like 2, 3 in the morning, and I'm blowing back. That's when I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
all right,
hungry
I'm gonna
and
start
shit,
turning
yeah.
up all the snacks.
Yeah.
But throughout the day, I think I ain't.
Kinda
thinking
If I
about
ate every single time I smoke, I'd be a straight
Fat
fat
ass
ass.
motherfucker.
Like,
I know
survive off
motherfuckers.
of weed and tea.
Nigga,
nigga,
Weed
for real.
and tea.
That's
That's it.
I know
it.
motherfuckers that
That's it.
fucking go buy their blunts and shit, you know, before they smoke, and they buy their snacks. At the same
snacks
time.
too.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
Yeah,
associate.
What
this
you
goofy ass
doing?
nigga.
Like,
This
I
goofy
can't.
ass nigga short with snacks all the time. Yeah, what is you doing? We didn't even start smoking yet. You already dipping in the snacks.
Yeah,
First,
like,
I come from activities.
I come from activities. Nigga, what the fuck you finger painting, nigga? Nigga, what the fuck you doing, nigga? Arts and crafts out this hoe. This nigga making beads with fucking flags and shit, nigga.
Macaroni pictures.
Nigga collect shells and shit.
Hey, don't hate on my activity.
I made you this at activities today. I'll put it right here on the fridge, Cam.
Oh my god, yo.
making macaroni
He
necklaces.
said,
Chains.
so? My shit look real as fuck. My shit, a picturine is edible. Do you get high and do activities?
Nah. What type of activity?
No activity.
The activities is up to you.
You was not
yo.
trying to get rose.
You don't like do sports, football, basketball, fucking.
Go to the grocery store.
Yo, I ain't gonna
clean.
hold you. I watch car shit when I get high. I get high, I go on YouTube. I watch a lot of car shit. Outside of that, all type of music video shit, but everybody do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's nothing to really talk about, but really fuck with the car
So
shit.
somebody hit you up like, yo, you trying to go play some 5-on-5. High as fuck, you just got smoked out. You like,
Y'all smoke before sports?
Absolutely.
I could.
I be done.
I could do that. I could. But it gotta depend on who I'm with. You know what I mean? If I'm already with niggas that's about to ball up, that's one thing. But you ain't gonna get me out the crib to do no shit like that if I'm already high.
Alright, word, okay.
I'm high. I'm
I
high.
smoke before all activities.
I'm floating through that shit.
I'm high. Yeah, I be there. Yo, you should see me like, cause I be
I wouldn't even think
dolo,
you did
nigga.
that shit. I thought you didn't at first.
Nah, I be high as
This
fuck.
nigga be doing
I be in the
that.
bleachers just like zoned out, just like yo, just waiting for my time to come up. Just like
The fucking guy you're facing's like looking at you like, what the fuck is he staring at? This guy's fucking crazy, man. I don't want to fight this guy.
I'm on fucking
You're just like,
Pluto, nigga. Like I am out of here. I am out of here.
Well, you get high before you do.
Yeah, jujitsu, hell yeah. Even training, I have to. On the way up to Northampton, I'm
Helps you
smoking.
focus.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You do it too?
I'd get high before I do anything.
I hear
Damn.
you.
I do with shit with football.
It helps me focus. Shit, my mind be all over the place.
But I can't.
you know what would make this better? If I was high.
Come on, man.
That's absolutely.
I can't play, like, say I'm playing football and, like, somebody's on the sideline smoking or some shit. I can't, like, be playing football, hop on the sideline, hit the L, and then go back to playing.
Nah, I know shit like that.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a penalty too.
Pseudo. I can't.
I could
Niggas I
do
know
that.
do that shit.
Football?
Bro.
Nah, but it's
Nigga
not.
playing
It's not. That's a
basketball.
force. That's
Yeah,
a
I
force.
can't.
That's not an unsportsmanlike conduct.
Can't do it.
That's not a
That's a
15 yard.
force. But I could do that.
I seen some niggas.
Yeah.
I seen some niggas do
Hit
that
a
like a
bogey, nigga.
basketball
Hit a
court.
whole bogey and start playing.
I seen niggas do shit like that on the basketball court. Not on the
Hit a
fucking
bogey when they go
football
back
field.
to
That's
game.
OD.
No, I've seen
If you're smoking cigarettes while you're playing
No, I
football,
see
you just
it.
fucking
Yeah.
hate your
I'm
life
talking
way
about
too
same
much.
person.
You's a bad motherfucker if you could do that, because them bitches is slowing you down. So if you can sit there and smoke a cigarette out back on the field, I'm scared of you. I'm like, nigga, you know what you could be if you quit them bitches, nigga? You be that nigga right now, motherfucker.
Think about it when we was playing ball back in the day, just playing around. Remember we was going to Bay Meadows? Them people we seen over there smoking a cigarette. Like,
Yeah, them
we about to
happy-
play another game. Why you smoking a cigarette?
But see, now the
my
crazy shit is,
break.
we done got older and now I became one of them same niggas I used to talk shit about.
I can't do it.
I be like, hey, nigga, it's a second quarter. Nigga, this is 5 on 5 in the streets. Nigga, yeah, nigga, second quarter, I need a smoke break. You want a water, nigga? Nah.
Smoke.
Nah, you need to smoke.
Whew. Calm nerves and shit.
I can't smoke water.
You
You
folks
do
back
it
on the
before
game.
playing though. That's some bullshit.
Keep my heart rate up.
That shit real, brother.
Y'all niggas is all trash.
Bro, I ain't going to the league.
What you prefer, indica, sativa, hybrid?
Karina.
Shaquifa.
Tom Norris.
Yo, indica smooth.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Word. Hell yeah. I love me some indica. That's a fact. I need that slap in the face. Like, sit down, sir. You're not going nowhere.
Oh, shit.
You feel me?
Not just
Yeah.
That's just that me getting up thinking, damn, I forget. Oh, I forgot some shit. I sit down. Oh, I did forget some shit. That's I'll be
You be like,
wired
nah,
out
I'll
there.
leave it. Fucking.
Not too late.
What's the
Wired.
most memorable strand you ever smoked? If you can remember the name, what's
Oprah.
what's the-
Mimosa.
African Kush.
The mimosa. I like that shit.
What you got, Matt?
Man, I gotta pick one.
Yeah.
My favorite strain ever was Hemperor.
I smoked some shit called Alaskan Thunderfuck.
Yeah, that was actually gonna be. That was one of the ones I was mulling.
Yeah, I smoked that.
Yeah, that was definitely up there.
Alaskan Thunderfuck?
That shit
Yeah.
sound-
That
That's
sounds amazing.
that's in my top 5.
It's
That
pretty.
shit sound like that Silver Surfer shit Wiz Khalifa was talking about on his tracks.
I still want to smoke some of that
KK. Somebody say they had it on the show? Who was here? Somebody said they had it. Somebody said they had that shit.
Yo, if you got it, hit us back up again.
It might have been the smoking
Get
dude.
that shit back around.
The smoking dude.
When we had the dude who had the.
Oh yeah.
he said he did. So that really don't count. He's fully acclimated in the weed community.
That's not fair. I'm trying to get some of that shit.
Oh boy.
Yo, you self-taught?
What happened?
You self-taught yourself how to do all this shit?
Oh yeah, all self-taught. All
Word.
self-taught.
That's fucking fire as fuck too.
For the people you got that helped you, you taught them.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Any of them taking advantage of it and starting to try to do it themselves or do it with you?
Not that really seen. You know what
It's a great fucking idea. I don't see nobody doing that shit. And you already got it in the stores.
I mean? Yeah.
It's dope as fuck.
Do you ever want to like take it further and start like blowing your own glass and shit?
I was gonna ask that next.
You know what I mean? Depending on how well the business does, you know, I could get into that. But right now,
Just focusing on this, but
that's a big investment, I feel like.
It is.
But that would be, like you're thinking, another step up. You know, you can do just about anything once you start blowing your own glass.
oh yeah.
You get one of them foreign niggas.
What happened?
Just hire one of them foreign niggas.
That too. Get you right. Yeah.
They on the dark web.
Borderline slavery.
You got any upcoming goals for maybe 2020?
You know, I want to get this BurnLeaf into more stores. I'm working on getting a few in the Boston, Worcester, kind of the New Bedford, Fall River area right now. I have another project, Work Enterprise Networks, that I'm thinking about reforming. That's coming soon, though. I don't want to speak too much on it right now, but if anyone that knows Work Enterprise Network is under reconstruction, and we're going to get right, come back real soon with something new.
What are some of y'all favorite strands? We talked about some rare ones. What are y'all some favorite? You love smoking.
I love haze. I love old school New York.
I was gonna say the original Purple Haze. That's definitely.
I'm not really a fan of it.
I don't know if I have a favorite either. I don't even want you.
That shit used to be great.
Nah, nigga. What happened to some fire ass sour, nigga? Nobody had
like
no.
the
What
real
the
Complete
hell
sour
happened?
out.
I
They
literally,
did, but then
I
now
literally
it's been
just gave them
gone.
fire ass out, and I don't know what happened to the rest of it.
I like the skunk, like you know what I'm saying, when it was around, but that shit ain't been around forever. I feel.
I was a fan of White Widow early.
Yeah,
White Widow was great early.
that was some
Another rare one. Cheesy Blue Smurf. You ever had that shit?
No.
Cheesecake and just cheese.
Yeah. Cheese is good.
There's so many strains of weed though now.
Green
It's just
crack.
like
I know there's thousands
Green
of
crack was alright.
Nah, but the first time I had green crack was in Cali with that Oprah shit. And it was just, I was like, yo, what is this?
I grew some shit before that had green crack in it. It was pretty dope.
I met the dude who bred White Widow at a fucking convention in Toronto.
Nice.
Like he had a fucking big ass tree. It was a tree. He was walking around with it. Like everybody, yo, that's the guy who did. It's like that's the guy who did what? Talked to him for like 5 minutes, but then he was getting pulled in so many different directions. I was like, yeah, leave this guy alone.
Didn't get no seeds.
The fuck no.
That's Mr. White Widow, motherfucker.
You gotta get some seeds, bro.
Hell yeah, the
Fire.
originator.
Any of y'all ever consider growing weed?
All of us.
I know, considered it. Like, fuck.
All you guys considered it.
Yeah, no, fuck.
You had a whole fucking store on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you ever heard of 413 Let's Grow, shout out to them, bro.
I seen it online.
Yeah,
Funny shit.
they do growing shit.
They might,
That's y'all.
they might
They
want
actually got
definitely
some
get your
plastic
products in
and
their
Yeah,
store.
actually, that'd be fire as fuck.
That'd be
Yeah, you should
definitely
definitely
good.
get some of those in there.
That'd be amazing.
Or even
Black
holler at
business.
Isaiah and see if he could get some stickers to try to customize some of these shit.
I was,
Could definitely get all of that shit for sure.
Real shit.
Show a little inappropriality sticker on the back.
yeah.
Yo, tell you. Anything.
You like them bitches used to do back in the day with the little box cutter. Scraping up them fucking labels. Bitch, use a penny. You scratch the glass.
Yeah, my God. That shit is dope.
Yeah, I appreciate that, fam.
Y'all prefer dispensary weed or street weed?
Prefer?
Dispensary weed.
I,
street weed?
in my pockets, is two different things.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Money's no option.
Hell yeah, I'll take that dispensary weed if I can buy it all the time. What you mean? Them just wasn't 58, they was like 40. I'd probably get them.
Nigga, that has some 58 shit. I'm telling you, that's that shit I brought up a couple
But
weeks
it's like
ago.
55
Nigga.
still.
I smoked it one time and I set it aside. I was like, this shit is too good to keep smoking. I was like, it's too good to keep smoking. I was like, this shit had
What was it called?
Kazookies.
Whoa.
I had the berry chill or some shit like that.
Y'all seen the Theory Wellness opening in Chicopee?
The what? Yeah, that's
They-
where I got that from.
They have good flour. Yeah, they have really good flour.
This shit called berry chill. This shit was fire. This shit put me on my ass for a little bit.
That right there.
Yeah, it was called. That's what I grabbed it. It was some. Like when you like I say like if you got a couple dollars, you know what I mean, you buy a little 8-fighter there, and then go get some street weed, and you know what I mean, try to preserve that, and, you know, mix it up. 'Cause that shit.
This shit ain't stepped on and it's fresh.
Yeah.
And you get the nutrition facts.
Hell yeah.
Like,
And they got some
motherfucker,
dope ass pre-rolls.
you gonna ask the street nigga, yo, is this indica or sativa? Huh?
They want to fuck with the show. They
I
actually
said
wanna
this shit
come on.
cookies, nigga. This don't smell like cookies and it don't look like cookies.
Yo, that's something.
It's
That's
cookies.
I did this the other day where like I grabbed some weed and I smelled it and knew what it was.
Before they tell you,
Right off
it's
the rip.
this.
Yeah.
Nigga, it ain't that. Nigga, it's some other shit.
Like,
Some
nah,
chem
nigga
dog.
told me this shit was da da da.
But there's certain weeds that has that distinct as like Chem Dog is one of them, Blue Dream is one of them, Sour is one of them. Like you could just smell it and know exactly what the fuck. The Cookies is one of them. Like you could just know. Some OG smell like it want to be sour so bad, but it's not. Like that's how I like it. Nah, this some OG.
Right. If you don't know the name of the weed you selling, don't
Say I
even
got
say
weed.
the name. Just say
I got
you
weed
got
for sale.
green or some fire.
I got weed for sale.
Right, 'cause
That's-
niggas be knowing
Weed
what
for
the
sale.
fuck
Weed
you
for sale.
selling. I mean, I'm gonna argue with
Weed
you.
man,
like,
weed man.
You said this is what? Nah, that ain't what it is, bro.
That shit don't. It don't work with nothing else but weed.
Yeah.
You selling pills, motherfuckers will pull out the picture book on you like, nah, nigga, that's not. I asked for a perk 20, you giving me an Oxycontin, my nigga. That's not what I'm asking for. Nah, but these shits work to. They don't.
Y'all fuck with pills?
I mean, clearly somebody does.
Nah, niggas don't fucking pills.
Nah,
nigga.
never.
Nah.
I really never got into
Never
that
mind.
prescription shit. I never really did. Even like
It's good
after
money in them
after
motherfuckers
surgery
shit,
and
but
shit
I
like that,
ain't
I just smoke weed. Like I
Just
was
weed
not,
and hallucinogens.
Nah, I had. I mean, from one of my injuries, I had a fucking what's them shits?
after I tore my ACL, nigga, I was just
The
smoking
regular
weed.
pain pills they give everybody.
Percocet.
Percocets, yes.
Yeah,
I
my
had
shorty
like-
broke
I
your
think I
heart.
had like 30s or some shit. I tried to took 2 of them shit, but I was like smack. I was like, man, this shit worse than weed. I'm like fucked up. Like,
You
I
gotta wait
wanted
till you
to
get
smoke.
over like 10, 20 of them and then it gets regular.
Nah, I popped like 2 probably throughout the process, and I sold the rest. And I was kind of like,
That's what you're supposed to do.
yeah, it wasn't really my thing.
You get your refill?
Huh?
Yeah.
I only had the first 30, and they only gave me 30. They ain't give me.
They knew your nigga ass was
Yeah,
fucking.
it was like, ain't no reason he should need more than these 30. You know what I mean? So
So
yeah,
this pain was at a 4.
I was good after that. Fuck that. That wasn't me.
Or,
You fuck with edibles?
I ain't gonna hold you. I've never had an edible in my life.
For real?
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta get some. You gotta get some. Try some shit. If you smoke though, you can't. I mean, damn, it depends on what you're trying to do.
Depending on what the edible is.
You can get like those gummies.
Yeah, one little gummy, you smoking that shit ain't gonna do shit.
You could probably like
A wheat cookie
The
or a wheat
best
brownie.
way to fucking absolutely feel the absolute effect of some fire ass edibles is eat that shit first thing in the morning before you eat anything else on an empty stomach.
Oh my god.
Yeah, how was
Absolute
edibles
stomach.
at the party that my grandmother made? The brownies.
I
Did you
remember.
them shits?
Yeah,
What
but
was
niggas was fucked up.
They had
What was
shit
this?
At the
Niggas was fucked
the
up.
party, the birthday party.
Niggas was too
In
drunk.
August.
You're talking about in August?
Yeah,
Yeah.
niggas was fucked
I do not
up.
remember any brownies.
We're in November?
You don't remember brownies?
I don't remember
I
brownies.
don't remember any
either.
brownies.
Nah, I do. Them shits were crap.
She had like chocolate brownies.
He said, I don't remember August.
With-
Talk
with
that
fucking-
talk.
I know. What
in the
August
middle,
was
they had
definitely
like
fucking
a
Where the fuck
huge
were we?
chunk of weed with
Them
like
shits probably got eaten
caramel
before
on
Nah,
it.
niggas even
They
put
were
me
good as
on.
fuck. I had a bunch.
I bet you did. I bet you did. Suck
They were
ass,
right on
duck
the
ass
table.
nigga. I ain't see no sign. You wasn't promoting them. It's just for everybody who went to that table while they
I
was
swear
there.
you grabbed some. You probably don't remember.
You probably did. Them shits were gone.
I had
That's what I'm
that
saying.
liquor.
They were going quick.
Just
When I
gone.
seen them,
I was
like,
grabbing
"Get some
niggas'
for
bottles.
the
That's it.
I was just hanging out at the dab bar.
There was so much fucking alcohol. I never. Oh my god.
Are you a drinker?
Yeah,
What's your drink of choice?
gotta be some Deuce.
Hey,
For sure.
It runs
I'm
in the
sitting there
family.
staring at this shit. I'm sitting there staring at this shit like a damn. I want to take a sip.
Why? What about y'all? What's your drink of choice?
He said,
you
well,
say I'm a
I'm a Crown Royal fan. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Talk that
That's why I
talk.
said that.
Crown Royal. But do say definitely a great drink
What
of
about you?
choice.
Vodka.
Any type?
Almost.
Okay.
See, white people like to really drink.
Yeah, it must be.
Like black people like to drink a different type of way. White people like to drink and drink.
And be fucked up. Like, nigga, you're not drinking no more. No.
Vodka tastes like rubbing alcohol to me.
Really
But that's fine.
honest.
See, what you got in Europe is you got your tomato people and your potato people.
Talk that talk.
Your tomato people are the Spaniards, the Italians, the Greeks, Mediterranean. The potato people are where it's cold. The Irish, the Polish, the Germans. Yeah, sure. Throw them in there, whatever. What are you, fucking half Russian or something?
He said, those are my people.
The fuck is that?
Don't work.
But yeah, the potato Europeans love the vodka.
Y'all want to talk about T.I. daughter?
No?
Story that I can tell.
You just jump right in.
No.
Y'all know what happened?
That nigga out of pocket.
He,
he's wild.
yeah, you think he's wild? Y'all think he's wild?
You don't think it's
Here's my thing though. It's T.I.'s daughter. You don't think she's 2 steps ahead of him? She borrowed some money for daddy that she said was for a dress or something. Went to her doctor and was like, "Here's fucking $5,000. My dad is about to come in here and ask you if my shit
Nah,
is
I don't think she had
intact."
that kind of time.
I think her mouth and her ass was abused.
What?
What the
Yo,
fuck?
leave no evidence. Leave no evidence.
Say that again.
And they say, you can't fuck me, but I'm about to smop you off. You can
Yeah,
fuck me all in this
wow.
ass if you want.
Wow.
But daddy check the pussy.
That's crazy.
How
What he did was he brought his daughter to the
Every year.
gynecologist to make sure she was still a virgin.
Every year. He goes with her to the gynecologist.
That's crazy.
and goes with her.
She
She's 18.
just graduated high school.
Nah, but she's 18. I guess
Now-
with the story he told, she was 16 at the time. But still, like, did y'all hear the clip? Did y'all see that?
Nah, I ain't peeped the clip.
I don't know.
But wasn't parents like you doing shit like that though?
Yeah.
It's the first I
But
heard male doing it.
the shit is, it's not about you doing it. It's about you having to put that to the public eye. What can you gain as a person
From
and
telling
as a man
people
to
that.
say you do that? That's like in the public eye saying, yeah, I just beat the shit out of my kid yesterday because they... What do you gain by saying that? I mean, if that's your personal parenting choice, then motherfucker, that's your personal parenting choice. That ain't nothing you need to put on display for the fucking world to know about. Because you look like a
Speaking of shit
creep
like
and then
that.
you embarrass her. It's a lose-lose.
Speaking of shit like that, did y'all see what YG did?
What do you do?
No, I didn't see that.
What?
Oh, this shit was Stormy?
What?
No.
I don't know.
Nah, he fucking. I know who's
Stormy
Stormy.
Daniels. Nigga.
Nah, I don't know who's talking
I don't know about about that.
Nah, he fucking had his 3-year-old daughter smell like it was like a half pound of weed. It was like, what that smell like? And she's like, broccoli. And he's like, this is broccoli, daddy. Like on fucking Twitter, he like deleted it and shit like that. Now people are
On it,
going
fast,
crazy.
yeah.
They on it.
What state does he live in?
Cali.
It's fully legit.
Might not be that bad then.
Nah, that's
It's
I
public's
still
opinion that's killing it.
I still wouldn't do that with my child.
No, you do that pretty much anywhere else though, and like DCF or CPS is coming.
Yeah, they coming for your ass.
Nah, they coming.
They coming for your ass.
That's
It's like
wild.
they took old girl's son that whooped her kid on camera the other day.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A black lady?
At school?
Yeah.
Black lady beat her kid
Yo, I
ass
want the fuck
on camera
At school?
at the school and really beat his ass. And
See, you guys got angry. My mom saw that and she was like, "Why didn't she just wait till they got home?"
exactly.
Yeah. I think she was trying to prove a point. As a parent, at the wrong place, it was a bad choice. Trying to prove a point.
See, maybe on that, this is not the generation. Like I know my mom was that same exact parent, and back in the day, that was tolerable. You know what I mean? For the generations we came in before us, that was tolerable.
Yeah.
This is not the generation.
Yeah, for sure.
This ain't the generation. This is the generation where everybody gonna call the police on you doing some shit like that. Everybody, the kids,
Like
the
you said though, another
It's a
thing,
fact,
it's your
though.
personal parenting choice. If you put it out there in the public, like my mom waited till we got home, and then that bitch turned into an ECW wrestler.
Motherfucking person.
Them ass whoopings was serious.
You walked outside the store. You walked into the bathroom. You walked into the. You know what I mean?
Everybody here done got their ass whooped in public though before.
Got your ass in the shower.
I got my ass. You didn't get your ass whooped in public?
Not by my mom.
Nah, my mom was
By
what
grown
you mean
men
like
in
in
my
public?
family.
Like,
For real?
I got
men in my
Nigga in the
family.
grocery
Mom.
store, middle of Big Y. I looking at y'all
showed up.
confused as fuck. I thought this is an everyday thing.
I mean, I got popped and whooped them off for the whole school.
Who?
Somebody.
I thought you were talking about my mom. I was about to say what
Nah,
happened.
wasn't you. That's fucked up.
I would be.
everybody know my
I
mom
would have
wild.
been terrified to
My mom
act
wild.
out in public with my mom. You're
too.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't never do no.
That's
wild
why I
shit.
never
With
got.
my mom.
That's why I never
All
got
my
beat
shit
in
was
public
done
because
when
I
my
was
mom
never
wasn't
fucking
around.
crazy enough to
I
start
wasn't
no shit in
shit
public.
crazy with her.
Yo,
Yo, nothing
she's
wrong with
wild.
that.
Yo, she's another wild one. She's crazy. Love you, Bob. Fuck. Don't. She gonna beat me for saying that. Fuck. She probably watching too.
Well, you said I'm crazy.
Fuck.
That's all she gonna hear. Whoop your ass. I wouldn't go over
Y'all
there.
talking shit. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I love you.
I remember I got my ass in public. One time I was like, I think I was like 8. I was in an apartment building in South End, and I was peeing outside, nigga, and a little girl
I'd
told
beat
my
your
mom.
ass. I'd have beat your little stupid ass. If I was your parent, I'd have beat the dog shit out of you
The little girl
too.
come in the corner, are you peeing? I'm like, shut up. She's like, Miss Stephanie, he's peeing outside.
I kill him with the
She's
belt
like, what?
and beat your dick. Give
I came
it back out.
One crack
Whip
right
your
up.
little shit back out. Wow!
God damn.
I'd hope it was winter time. Hope this shit
It was
frozen
summer.
real
It was
cold.
summer.
Fucking pervert. Then I left you
Nigga, you act like
outside.
never pissed outside before.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, you ain't
It's different when you become a parent. All that shit you used to do ain't exist no fucking more, motherfucker. It's a righteous way to live.
You stupid.
Damn shit, bro.
I meant to ask this after y'all get munchies. What's y'all go-to cereal? What's y'all go-to cereal? You got one. You got one joke. One joke.
Yo.
Me too, though.
I'm
Because
about
you
to
got
say
the
that
cinnamon
too.
toast crunch.
Wildin'.
I'm about to
Fruit
say that
Loops.
too.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops, nigga.
I was say Apple Jacks.
Nah, I ain't
Captain
fuck.
Crunch. Captain Crunch.
That shit
Crunch
be
berries.
I know, you
nice.
trying to
Crunch
fucking-
berries. The wild crunch berries.
Had a roof of your mouth looking like fucking Freddy.
Some frozen pizza the night before too. Woo.
You really be high. My nigga say you eat cereal and got a pizza cooking, nigga.
He's sprinkling the Captain Crunch on his pizza.
Yo, do y'all mix your cereals?
Nah, nigga.
Nah, that's poor shit.
That's blasphemy.
Yo, my grandmother,
That's blasphemy.
I had to do it.
Us growing up, we one box soap at a time.
Oh no, yo, your grandmother do this? This my grandmother, my Jamaican side. Yo, she like at the end of the cereal, like she'll fucking put them all in the bag.
Yep.
Like she ain't wasting shit. Like so, like at the end of it, like you can it'd be
Never
it'd be
get the
like
crumbs.
nigga, honeycombs and cocoa puffs and fucking fruity pebbles, every fucking thing in one bag. Like what is that? Like I'm not eating that, grandma. I'm sorry. What else you got, Grandma?
That shit is all sorts, motherfucker.
Y'all grandmas do that?
Nah,
Nah?
my grandma don't do that.
My grandmother was not a cereal person.
She wasn't a serial killer?
My grandparents had like.
Nah,
raisin
she'd be up
bran
at like
and
4 in the morning making like real breakfast.
Oh, your grandmother real.
Yeah.
Cornflakes. Definitely cornflakes.
She from the old country.
It was either cornflakes or pops.
She was born in 1921
Niggas actually eat
That shit was actually
on the
bomb.
other side of the
I fuck with
ocean.
that shit hard.
What?
That shit might be like a top go-to cereal.
What?
She ain't ever heard of no cereal.
Ew, nigga.
Nah,
them shits
Cocoa
is-
Krispies.
them shits is pretty
Cocoa
good. Them
Krispies.
shits is
Cocoa
good.
Krispies. Yo, see, look, I have a thing with Cocoa Krispies, right? Because look,
Ain't no damn
look. Speaking
Cocoa
of that, shout out all my Marines, right? So there was plenty of Marines that witnessed this. Fucking, I got so sick of fucking eating MREs while I was in Iraq to the point where I fucking stole a bunch of Cocoa Krispies in little boxes. I refused to eat MREs, nigga, and by the time that
Where'd you steal them from?
I don't even remember.
Mm.
Like the fucking kitchen. The fuck. And
You stole U.S.
nah, yo, the
government
milk
property.
is spoiled by then. So I'd rather eat spoiled milk and fucking Cocoa Krispies than to have a fucking MRE. Like, fuck them things, yo. Fuck them shits. Like, I don't want to see another pack in my life, nigga. Fuck them things. Spoiled milk. Like, I'm talking about came out in chunks. Like, gross as fuck.
Why don't you just eat it dry?
Right.
Fuck that. That's even worse. Eating
just
Cocoa
like water
Krispies
on
dry.
They eating it with
Eat
spoiled
Cocoa
milk.
dry.
Boy, use water. That shit won't
Nigga,
hurt.
water.
Water in that shit.
Nigga, I was we're in the middle of the desert. No fuck.
I hear it.
You gonna have the shits anyways. Fuck it.
Fuck this shit. You,
That was bad. That was real bad.
you in the heat, stomach bubbling with this fucking curdled milk all in your shit.
Nigga.
Milk's a good choice when it's
your
hot.
farts and shit had to smell like fucking death.
Nigga, what? You don't even understand. You don't even understand.
All death.
Everybody, yo,
They
nigga,
just
you
shit their
understand
pants.
What infantry smell like? You think wrestling
Like an
locker
infant
room, wrestling locker room, or fucking football locker room smell like shit? You don't understand what infantrymen smell like. Nigga, we be out. I didn't shower for the first 3 months of being out in Iraq. 3 months
Nigga,
without
you
a
have
fucking
body
shower,
sores.
nigga. So imagine now traveling with 300 men who also didn't
had
shower
ass rash.
for that same amount of time.
And y'all
Like,
was nut the butt?
nigga.
boy.
That's terrible.
Boy.
That's fucking terrible.
Y'all was some
Sergeant, I'm chafing.
Ugh.
that was life.
Ugh.
That was life.
Ugh.
Fucking life. Happy
3
Veterans
months?
Day. Yeah, 3 months. I ain't showered. And fucking Marines. I know Marines that went longer than that. Longer than 3 months.
They wanted
To this day.
Niggas wanted to.
Oh my god.
Nigga said I'm a dingy butt
Yeah,
nigga.
I don't know if this. I don't know if this story is true, but I seen a little meme that went around about it. I guess Meek lost 10 bands or some shit like that,
Yeah, somebody.
and somebody returned it.
You think it's fake?
I don't know if it. Right.
They a good Samaritan like a motherfucker.
He probably thought he was just gonna be like, oh no, you can keep it,
Put you in the game.
type shit. I bet Meek was like, bet, nigga,
He
like
kept it?
he had
Yeah, he
to,
kept
yeah.
I was like, good luck. I went to a strip club and blew the whole 10.
Would y'all give that 10 bands back?
Fuck no. If I knew it was him, I don't know.
No.
If I knew that shit was you, huh?
If I knew it was anybody, no.
I know. A whole 10
I
bands.
find 10,000. Where am I? In the fucking street? What street
You know
is
it was
this?
Meek's.
I feel like he had to be his Uber driver or some shit.
Bro, I find $10,000 in cash.
If you're an Uber driver and that's what happens, you bring meat.
I'm no longer an Uber
I'm
driver.
trying to do it for clout.
What would you
He's like, yo, whenever you're
I'm
in
off for the
Minneapolis,
night.
man.
I'm signing off for the
You
night.
gotta stop
Yeah,
it.
if I found
I'm
10,000.
signed
If I was an Uber driver and I found $10,000 in my Uber,
Delete
I'm no
my
longer an Uber driver. What are they gonna do? Fire me?
I
What are you gonna do? Call HR? You fucking stole.
Question on me, he give him something.
Some what?
For giving back his own bread?
Yeah, they give him like a finder's fee or anything.
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't
thank
pull
you.
those
Let me give you-
strippers anyway, nigga, so. See, that's why I wouldn't do that shit.
I was not giving that back. I wouldn't know whose it was. It was mine as soon as it was found.
Fact.
Well, see, proper
Nigga, what you mean?
proper courtesy is
This belongs to
10% on a
Meek Mill,
finder's
nigga. No,
fee.
this
So
belongs
like,
to me, nigga. What the fuck you mean?
if you find $10,000,
How do you know it's Meek Mill's 10 racks? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. How did he? That's what I said. How did he know it was Meek's? Like he probably did he see it fall, nigga? So then you really
Ramik. You dropped your bag.
Oh, damn.
It's the only motherfucker who's gonna return it. Sorry to say, fellas.
Well, I mean, if he's a generous guy and you return it, he will give you like $1,000. But
Damn sure
you
you
just
take
lost $9,000. The way I look at it.
I ain't returning shit.
Nope. Not like that.
How
What
you gonna find
$10,000?
this nigga?
Fucking bands, nigga.
He spent that shit.
What $10,000, nigga?
I said, huh?
That's been my wish every day since I was a kid.
That's what the meme said. It was like, I've been praying for some shit like this to happen to me. Like, what you mean?
I'm hitting the Walmart Supercenter with one of them big Home Depot carts.
Blowing this whole shit quick.
Leave no trace.
I'm gonna blow it before this nigga can even say it was his.
Leave no evidence.
Fuck you mean?
Cash?
You see my money? What money?
For real. There's no trace. You got no. You ain't swiped
Drip
no
the
cards.
fuck
Ain't no
out. What
trace.
money,
Nothing.
nigga?
I've been had all this stuff.
You know what
What
I'm
you
saying?
mean? In bags still. I've been had all this, nigga. Looking at receipts, nigga. Fuck.
All that shit was there, cash.
What y'all think about smoking outside of New England? Because Massachusetts, I don't know about everywhere else. Mass has some great fucking weed.
I do what I want.
How y'all feel about smoking everywhere else?
I do what I want.
I'm talking about the weed quality.
Oh, the weed quality? Ooh.
Outside of Mass?
Outside
Where?
of Mass.
Where outside of Mass?
Because the South is trash.
Wow.
Cali has by far. Nobody's touching Cali's.
I didn't see
butt,
something I come out of DC. Something okay.
There's
come out
good
of
weed
DC.
everywhere. It's just a question of how hard is it to find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
How many people you
Colorado.
That Colorado got some fucking fire. Some fire. I done had some shit out from out there. Like
Cali's better.
I'd rather some Cali weed. And I smoke weed in Canada too. I had some British Columbia weed. Like that's their California, and still Cali got it. Cali got it. There's nothing like it. I don't know what the fuck it is about it. But that shit is just like
The climate.
you're
in North
never
California,
okay.
man.
I smoked for 2 years straight while I was out there because I was in the service. So my last 2 years I was fucking just burning. I never smoked the same thing twice.
New strain every day.
Never smoked the same thing twice. Every time I copped, it was something different. That's how I know for a fact there's thousands upon thousands of strains. Like, I never smoked the same thing twice. And there's no sour out there. Like, you know, remember how fucking over here it was just like everybody had sour back in the day. Out there, you wasn't finding sour nowhere. There was none. I had purple sour once. Other than that,
Purple sour, that shit sound
you never had purple sour? That should have been out here too a couple times.
I've had some purple ass weed like a motherfucker. It wasn't no purple sour.
Yeah, I never had that shit either.
Kush or
That's what that Oprah was. That Oprah was purple as fuck.
Where'd you get that from?
Cali.
You got some crazy exotic ass weed, man. Hit the podcast.
For real.
We definitely trying to smoke.
Hey,
this.
where you at, Good Tree Gardens? Where you been? Where you been? Nah, shout out my guy, Meech. Fuck.
So, yeah, they're cultivating.
For real, he been moving for real. This is another meme I saw. It said, y'all ever feel like when you're having a threesome, like two chicks are running a train on you?
Got no problem with that.
Yeah, I'm not tripping.
I'm just gonna sit there and take that ride.
What'd you think?
It's not running a
Running
train.
out the door. You running out the
It's
door.
not
Oh,
running a train
shit,
at all.
they
What the fuck
coming.
you mean?
I'm the conductor of this train. So.
The conductor.
Yeah, I'm smacking, obviously.
Everything I say go.
Alright, fuck it.
Nah, man. I don't know about y'all, motherfucker. Every time I had a threesome, I let it play out. Just
Develop in front of you.
yes. Just watch. Sit back. Enjoy.
Well, you better than me. I'm not a voyeur. Put me in, coach.
And I'm starring in this motion picture.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Jordan. Jordan is ready.
My God.
I'm setting the tone.
You ever think about bringing these shits to like conventions or like vending anywhere?
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm gonna try to do more for 2020. I started kind of late in the year to really run into those just because of the weather, but once it breaks, definitely gonna make my way out to Boston, Fall River, Worcester. Hopefully Springfield gets some sort of weed convention.
You don't like Northampton or like Greenfield area?
Yeah, all that too. All that too, for sure.
I feel like just those areas alone out here, I feel like those areas hit a lot because that area is like
Smitty favorite spot too.
Town and shit.
What you talking about?
You said Smitty favorite spot?
What you talking about?
Nah.
Northampton?
Oh yeah, Northampton. This is Smitty is his favorite spot.
That's really not.
Especially around what?
What are they talking about?
I don't know.
Pride money. He be out in
That
Norfolk.
boy was all
I don't know.
He was out there.
Northampton.
I sure enough was up there.
This nigga don't even deny it. Like,
That's where he does his jujitsu stuff, man.
yeah.
Oh yeah, in jiu-jitsu.
That's where he go and roll around with men.
Oh my God! Who were they playing? The Pacers? Was that a final score?
Yeah.
It was 111 to like what 70 something.
85.
That was a final score.
You into any sports at all? Or you watch any sports at all? Football, basketball?
From time to time, but I don't.
What the fuck? What the fuck is
That nigga
that?
has on
What
fucking.
the fuck?
This nigga has on.
Get him
he
off
has
the team.
UFC.
Fetch him.
That's the dude that's not supposed to be playing.
That's an
Nigga
L
just
for
started.
light skinned niggas.
That nigga just
That
started.
nigga.
That is an L for us light skinned niggas. Look at this. That's that shit when you're so good you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh,
that's
you
one.
got
That's
the
one of them
shorts on.
things.
That's this generation.
That's like a regular wearing fucking neon.
Wait,
Neon.
wait
wrestling.
till Russell Westbrook finds out what's going on
Bro,
here.
that is
That
this
nigga got the
generation. Them
mailman
shit is
shorts
already
on.
in the NBA.
Nah, I seen a bunch of them shits
Not
in the
yeah,
NBA.
but not like that.
That's
Yeah, in
Nah,
the league.
that's-
Yeah, they going
Got
back.
booty shorts.
They going back.
He said he got
Let these niggas know them shits is in 2K.
They going back. Them little ass
Let
shorts.
these
That's
niggas know
too
these
much.
shits is in 2K.
You think they coming back?
They are. They already had it. They played in them already.
Not that.
In
My
the
nigga,
NBA.
them shits are in 2K. They are in 2K.
They
You know
already.
what that means?
They already played in
They're
them.
popular as fuck.
the 1960s,
Nigga. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
know that.
essence.
So you know they have the throwback jerseys.
They already played in them. I don't know if it was preseason basketball or not, but I've seen them
Niggas
in
been
there.
wearing them
That
shit.
short?
Nah, they're nah. NBA this year,
All it
this
is-
season.
All it is a regular shorts just folded inside twice.
Pum pums.
Folded, nigga.
Pum pums.
Can you wear those?
Grown ass
Just
men
damn near
wear pum
painted on
pums.
niggas.
Can
Are
we
you
wear
wearing
those?
pum pums? How you feel about the feminized man in this generation?
What you mean? Explain, elaborate. I know what you're going with this, but elaborate a little bit more.
You know, with everybody talking about the tight pants, the man purses, all of that shit being acceptable now. What you feel about that? You don't wear a man purse? A
Nah,
clutch,
I
a
don't
bag,
wear, I
whatever
don't
they
wear
like to call
bag.
it?
I don't wear man purse.
Nah, that ain't you.
Nah, that ain't me.
Fanny packs.
Nope, I don't have a fanny pack neither. I mean, people gonna do what they gonna do.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Who am I? You know what I mean?
You got kids?
Nah.
Your son come up to you and he's like, Daddy, I want a bag. You
Ooh.
get him a backpack.
Yeah, a backpack. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Where you wanna go, nigga?
Nigga,
Fuck you,
you
mean?
walk over to the women's section and get a fucking little clutch shit. You're like, no, I want it like this.
Nah, son.
Just like-
What would
like
you do?
LeBron James.
Nah, I'm saying nah,
And that's
son.
what he says. I want it like this, like LeBron James.
You're not LeBron James, son. You're not LeBron James.
You're a Smith.
Episode of Boondocks? Like,
Oh yeah. Remember
Nah,
that
I ain't
shit?
see that.
yeah.
The episode where he
Dressing out, nigga.
started dressing like a shorty.
Had little tank tops and shit.
This ain't a purse, granddad. This is Gangstalicious's
That shit, nigga. That shit was-
side carrying. It was like a pistol bag or something. Yeah.
Nah.
Pistol bag.
Now, honestly, yo, to keep it a buck, yo, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I would try. That's fucked up to say. You setting me up. I ain't saying.
Oh, I just want to hear what you have to say.
Nah, I ain't saying it. I
Here
ain't
comes
Speak,
CBS.
Mikhail. Right.
crowd is
This is
going
the,
insane.
the edited
I ain't
Mikhail.
saying it. Yo.
Fight for real. What is kids do? This shit is fun. Too
Yo.
much.
I forgot I remember what episode it was, but I started laughing at something at a story I was telling, and y'all both was like, "You always laugh at the wrong part, at the wrong part of the story." I be dying. Whatever. My brain is fucking twisted. Change the subject. Y'all fuck with Lil Reese?
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
You know who Lil Reese is?
Everybody know him.
Yeah.
A little Reese.
He was one of the niggas from Chief Keef. 300 on them niggas when they
He
started.
got shot the other day, no?
Mm-hmm.
He had got a little famous for
critical
beating up
condition.
the girl years back. Fucked up his fame.
Yeah, he laid up. Yeah, I don't think I've heard a song.
Oh,
He had
I
that big
remember
song
him.
with Rick Ross. Everybody heard that song.
Yeah, I remember
He
him.
had that one big
At the
song.
top, it's just us, nigga.
That shit.
What? You never heard
At the
that?
top, it's just us, nigga. And I
Probably.
don't really trust niggas.
Yeah,
nigga, that
yeah,
song
for
went
sure.
big
Yeah,
everywhere.
OTF, it's just
Nigga, that
us,
was-
nigga.
Yeah, I got that.
Everybody knew at least that song.
I got that.
You used to probably
Everybody
know
knew
about
at least
him. I
that
didn't
song.
either until I was like, oh
I
shit.
don't know how the hell y'all don't know about Lil Reese.
See, this is the shit though,
A
because
lot of them Chicago niggas came out at the same time.
I
So-
DJ'd a Sweet 16. I just fucked up to say. I brought up Lil Reese to fucking say this shit, because I really don't know his music at all. Like I don't. But now you say that. But that's probably the only song I know. And I DJ'd a Sweet 16, and I was getting requests that I was just like, yo, who the fuck is that? Somebody came up to me, he's like, you got this? I was like, who the fuck is Lil Keed? You know Lil
Wow,
Keed?
you know
You know. I was like, who the fuck is that? I was like, who the
You're a
fuck
terrible
is that?
DJ.
You know
What
what's
the
the
fuck?
beauty?
No, see, I DJ for the grown and like the motherfuckers who listen to old school. I'd much rather do old school shit and today's shit than
Lil Keed is today.
no, nigga. I'm talking about
Commercial
I listen with the music I listen to. My generation shit. I don't know none of that shit at all.
But you don't listen to the radio, that's why.
I do listen to the radio.
Lil
I
Keed
actually try to
song.
make it. I actually try to make it a point because our radio station, well, not our radio stations, 93.7 in itself has live DJs. If you travel around the country, you don't see that often. Like the Northeast is pretty much the only place because New York, they're trying to take after what New York does. But everywhere else got that play pause,
Yeah.
record shit. Like
Yeah.
there's no live DJs. You don't hear nobody's actually spinning on the radio. So I do listen to the radio out here. But even still,
So then you heard the song.
what song?
Lil Keed.
What song? Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck you talking. I don't know who the fuck that nigga is. Lil Keed. So what the fuck is that? And I was like, I don't know these SoundCloud ass rappers. She was like, it's not SoundCloud. I was like, oh my god. That was like to me. It was like
Just
the
breaking
fuck?
some little kid's heart at
No,
the Sweet
because
16.
yo, no,
Some
yo,
DJ, you
yo.
know? If I paid for that
you don't
service, I don't
understand the
think
shit
I'd
that I
be
went through at
happy.
that Sweet 16. Like, yo, I got the videos. The shit was jumping. I had it jumping with the music that I was playing, with missing some of that shit. Like, what's that nigga? With that J.I. nigga? Fucking.
Yeah, get that nigga money.
That nigga, they were requesting him. I got a couple tracks from
That's
him.
only because it's viral.
But this nigga, Pop Smoke, they fucking let that motherfucker out the fucking. Who the fuck is Lil TJ? Who's that nigga?
Wow.
I got a couple tracks. I got a
Hey,
couple.
Boogie, little brother.
Yeah.
I got a fucking couple tracks by that
Nigga
nigga.
came
Like,
to the Big E.
Yeah, he just
Little
yep,
this,
busting
little
okay.
Why is everybody little?
I don't fucking know. Let me get a license.
That's,
I need
that's
to-
the easiest
I need
name
smoke
to,
this.
when you
Yeah,
try to create
yeah,
a rap
still
name to
young.
go after.
Lil-
Lil something, it rolls off your mouth.
Look,
But no
Party was
bullshit
fucking
though.
jumping.
From a musician standpoint, I feel like this generation, as much as older people hate it, that is the beautiful thing about this generation. People are open to anything. You know what I mean? This person, for me to listen to him, he don't have to have this much clout. He don't have to be signed by Def Jam. He don't have to be co-signed by 50 Cent or co-signed by the biggest name. I'm gonna listen to this nigga just because I like this nigga music, point blank, period.
And in all reality, I'd be more surprised when I hear.
That's why I can't do parties like that, because there's music for everybody, and I don't gotta play for that fucking crowd if I don't fucking want to, and I'm not going to because I don't know the crowd. I don't know it. I was mad uncomfortable, even with the party jumping. Still, I was still mad uncomfortable.
You ain't know kind
I don't know
what the
that
fuck was
music.
gonna do next.
I don't know that
What's
music.
gonna make them happy next.
It is,
type
and
shit.
on top of it not being for me. It's not for me. Like,
But
I know
just-
more country music than that shit.
Yeah.
What?
I swear to God.
The fuck? Yeah, it's-
I done DJ way more country, like down in Florida and shit like that. Like even some of the parties up here that I've done for some Caucasian folk. But like,
countries, huh?
From Caucasian.
nah, yo, that young shit, that teenage, I couldn't do a graduation party right now if I wanted to.
I just
And
be
I'm
more
not
surprised
trying
at
to.
the fact that
I
they-
don't want to.
They know.
You gotta be born in the '80s for me to do your party.
How you feel about today's music?
I don't listen to a lot of today's music. I mean, I say that shit. I got a couple of songs I listen to, but the shit that's on the radio, that's not really for me.
So what you listen to? What's in your playlist?
We got some Rick Ross, we got some Jadakiss, we got some Big L, like my personal shit.
I don't think nobody's said they listen to Big L.
Right,
They just brought
shit,
up.
I'm curious to see what your top 5 would be.
Out of who?
Like that or a lot.
Um, Man, that's tough. I feel like my shit mad generic, you know what I mean? Like Biggie, Pac's on the list. Big L's probably like 3rd on the list. I fuck with Big Pun. He on the list too. And after that, probably like Jay-Z. But like I said, it's mad generic.
The only nigga living.
I think we all fall into that though. But is their music really not? That's gonna sound crazy. Because yes, I believe their music is that great. But is their music really that great, or is that something that like is a trend that everybody says, everybody's sticking to these main top 10 rappers everybody mixes up? Like, is everybody literally just going off of that because they feel like they have to, and they listen to that music because everybody else listens to that music? Or is their music really that fucking iconic and that special?
It's more than music with those particular people. It's more of like what they did for the culture, for the genre of music. Like like when you think of like Biggie or Pac, you don't just think about like 1 or 2 songs they made that were like hit records. You think about these dudes like really brought it to a new level of mainstream. You know what I mean?
Entire coast. And beyond that, like it's like for me, it's like how you explain Cali Bud. Simply put, exactly how you explain Cali Bud. I could smoke weed everywhere. We could keep smoking to the day we die. But if it was a strand in a place that is unfucking comparable to anywhere else, that's why them people's in everybody top. You know what I mean? When you listen to some old Big, you can still get that same feeling like the first time you heard it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of music now. It's a lot of music now. Like you could listen to it and it was that bop, or you heard it in that club and it was hot. You shazammed it right quick, and then you listen to it in another situation. You're like, what the fuck was? Why was this shit hot to me?
Nah, I do feel you. That shit do be happening.
It's like you was saying, shit, Big L shit. You listen to some Big L shit, and you're like, damn, this nigga really was spinning. You listen to some Big Pun shit, you're like, damn, this nigga really was spinning. Like,
Big Pun be snapping.
These niggas was rapping for their lives. These niggas was rapping for their livelihood. I mean, now niggas is rapping for a check. Niggas is rapping for fame.
Everybody's saying the same shit.
It's difference.
Everybody's saying the same shit.
I feel like all the people that are making mainstream music now, they're not like musicians.
It's a formula.
Mean? There's something else. Like they're Instagram formula. Celebrities and all this shit, and they just do music on the side to help
build their
keep
brand.
relevant and build their brand.
Facts.
Like I don't feel like music is being made by mainstream music anyways these days is being made by like actual musicians.
Yeah, that's what separates a lot of artists.
The few of them shy away. Exactly. That's the reason them niggas shy away from
the guys that are in the background
being on the mainstream as much.
Grinding and making music. You know what I mean? Everybody else, you know, we seen Wiz Khalifa be a great, you know what I'm saying, underground artist in a sense. As soon as he went commercial,
mainstream.
What happened? Niggas trash now to me.
But he has a cult. I think it's a bad example because he still has a cult following.
Because he went back.
He did, but yeah, obviously.
He addressed it. He addressed the situation. Wiz Khalifa, unlike a lot of other artists, he addressed the situation. He said, you know what I mean? I tried to go mainstream. I tried to do something that the label wanted me to do. It was whack. So I'm back to doing, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, when artists get to that, then if you do have a cult following like he did, you're going to eat. You know what I mean? You're going to eat because you're going to get back to what you was at. You ain't going to go against the grain.
Yeah.
So all the rest of these niggas is just...
I definitely agree with that.
Follow in line.
And it's like, think about it. Look at Fab Success. And he's like, I can't even say like he's like mainstream. I feel like he's still like underground with a lot of music that he does. And then he just pops out with some shit and it's like, oh shit, Fab is like
Fab mainstream, he just underrated.
Or that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of the same. But I don't feel like he's that mainstream. I don't feel like he's that mainstream.
That's on him. And at the end of the day, like shit, you know, Fab one of my probably top 10. But with Fab, at the end of the day, just based on his age and what he's already accomplished in music, those expectations have to go. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't rock and roll. I'm not gonna expect you to be fucking Rod Stewart or some shit in your 40s and your 50s and shit. Like, this is rap. This is a young man's sport. So, you know what I mean? At the end of the
How
day,
old is Fab?
he gotta be
38,
40.
Nah,
Close to 40.
Yeah, nah, yeah,
If he
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
40, he gotta be close to 40. Cause Ho 50.
That
Like,
nigga,
nigga, these niggas is older.
I was
Like,
gonna
niggas
say
been-
late 30s, but you probably
Snoop
40.
older. Snoop what, like 50 something?
Yeah, he definitely
Niggas is
50.
older
Nah, I
as
think-
fuck.
Snoop probably like 49.
Not
No,
even. I
Snoop
think
is
his
50
birthday was
something.
not even. I think his birthday was the other day. I think he was turning 48 or some stupid like that.
48.
I swear, I'm not. I swear.
Look, you the fact checker. Check on your phone.
Yeah, go ahead. How old is Snoop? Snoop like.
Oh, never mind. His phone disconnected. That nigga Jovan phone disconnected. Yo, all the shorties out there who been hitting up Jovan wondering why this nigga ain't answering. He ain't disrespecting you. He ain't pay his bill. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, a girl ever asked you to smell your dick to see if you was cheating?
Baby boy fucked up life after bitches seen Baby Boy.
Let me
everybody
smell your
said
dick.
that
Like,
shit.
It probably
damn.
was like an error back when that movie came out.
Yeah, as soon as Baby Boy came out, they was
Yeah, when
like,
that shit
she
really
was
was
smart for
happening.
saying that. Bitch, I washed
Has
my
that-
dick
okay,
at
has
her
that ever
house.
happened? You're not supposed to tell her that, nigga. Yeah, dumbass nigga. You snitch on yourself.
He said, why your feet stink and your dick smell clean?
Baby wipes. Why does it smell like Johnson and Johnson?
When you mean got that shit in this house?
Johnson and Johnson.
Johnson was all on it.
She's like, I thought you worked today. You smell awfully clean.
Oh my god.
Damn, y'all niggas is some dirt bags. Y'all got all the scenarios. Hella scenarios, huh?
It's a yeah. Anybody ever asked y'all that before? For real?
I don't think I had that.
You never had that?
I don't think
What? That
A
happened?
bitch
so. I
ever
can't
had that?
remember
Nah,
none.
you don't checking my shit.
I
like
never
that.
had it, but I was prepared for it.
Fine. Nah, yeah. I had to have it one time, and I was like,
You got
Really?
that.
You pulled your shit out?
no.
You knew this shit was sticky.
I wasn't getting caught. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? I was not getting caught.
That's funny as hell.